Taking care of your cast iron is easy if you know how. If you don't know how, it's a real booger. Now, I've had several people in my comment section and in my messages asking me how it is that I take care of my cast iron. So after I fixed breakfast this morning, I decided I'd just do a quick video. And yes, I am well aware and I've seen 4,900 different ways of doing this. This is just how I do it, and it works for me. After every single use, this is exactly what I do. The first rule of thumb is that you cannot be lazy. You have to clean that mess up. I would never put it in the sink to soak. And God forbid if I ever put it in my dishwasher, go on and take me out because I have lost my mind. So here's how I do it. I run hot soapy water in my sink, but I do not submerge my skillet under the water. I just take my wet dish rag and I wash my skillet. Now if I fix something and I have a big old mess and the dish rag is just not cutting it, I use these little scrapers here. It's plastic and it's gentle enough on your skillet that it won't scrape away your seasoning. I would never use a SOS pad on my cast iron skillet. However, sometimes you need something that's a little scrubby. In that case, I use a Scrub Daddy. Once it's completely washed, I will give it a good rinse in hot water. And then I'm going to dry it thoroughly with a towel. Water and moisture is what causes rust on your cast iron, so we want it to be completely dry. To be sure of this, I'm going to take it over to my stove top and I'm going to set my stove on a low medium. I'm going to leave this cast iron sitting on here for about 10 minutes or so. This is so that all of the moisture comes out of the cast iron. Turn the burner off and let it cool down for just a few minutes, but you still want your skillet to be warm. Next, you're going to take a very small amount of whatever oil you like. Personally, I like to use vegetable shortening, but there are lots of options. Using a lint-free towel, I'm going to wipe down my entire skillet with my shortening. Then I'm going to turn my towel over and I'm going to dry it. And that is it. Be sure that you're storing it in a place that has good airflow. Now, if you need a written guide, my ebook is over in my link. And by the way, these are my very favorite skillets. I found them in a barn, restored them, and they are beautiful and I use them every day. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise.